morning, great morning. Oh, what am I doing? What have I done wrong? I know what I've done wrong. I haven't put my shock mount down so we can have a steadier stream. Okay. Good morning. I am a guy from a place, Charm City, Bipper, Keys the Vandal. Marquise is the name my mama gave me. I'm here in a moment. I'm here in a moment. Moment I'm grateful to be here in. You've judged without knowing. You've judged with your judgment. You've judged and critiqued things your heart is in love with. What is that left you? What is that brought you? What has that brought you? What has that left you? Oh, what has that brought you? What has that left you? Yes, yes, yes. These are words. Words from a book I wrote. A book that I wrote. A book that I wrote, I feel like it's 2 years now. It's been out for 2 years. The Birth of the Yogi. My journey begins with the concept of judgment. I've been thinking this morning about the role that judgment played in my life, the role that judgment plays in my life actively. This thing that has served as judgment serves as a tool to protect me, but it can also serve as a tool to limit my experience and causes a lot of harm when the wrong judgments are made. It's this interesting dynamic about balance. It's also this interesting thing of like, at some point in my experience, judgment was something I greatly feared. I was not available for critique. I had no space for critique. I had no space for judgment. You don't get to talk about me. I get to talk about whatever I want in my head or to people I'm close to, and maybe to you. I get to say whatever I want to you, but nobody gets to say whatever they want to me. So I think about how this thing, this tool, this judgment, serves as one of my greatest protectors because I'm moving through the streets and I have to judge and assess things. I have to judge people quickly at times because if I judge them the wrong way, I may give them trust. I may give them something that now makes me a target. I might judge them as friendly and they're actually an enemy. I say, oh, this person in this room is there for me. Maybe they want to cut me down. So it's a tool, like I said, this tool of judgment served as one of my greatest protectors and also this thing that I greatly feared. It's like walking around with a gun, quite literally. When we use a tool inappropriately, it's like this thing that, this will stop all of the noise. This will protect me. This thing will also be the thing that they'll use against you. It's like the joke. The joke when I was coming up is, yeah, because I got this knife in case I get banked outside, in case they run down on me, like 5 of them run down on me. Like, yo, what if you get stabbed with your own knife? That used to be the joke. What if you get stabbed with your own knife? Like, you pull up thinking you that guy. You ready to throw the fist. You ain't even really practice no combat skill. You just like, I'm going to protect myself because I got a knife. I'm protect myself because I got a gun. Mans don't even know how to shoot the gun. Mans don't even know how to load the clip. Folks don't even know how to put that thing together and protect themselves. And with a straight face, walk into the world like, yeah. And get kicked in your chest. Get kicked in your chest, get that gun taken. It's shot with your own gun is a crazy reality. A crazy story to have to tell if you get to tell it. So I think about how it's like in certain environments, there is this consistent judgment. And it's not like, I want to do my best to not limit it to the environments of like poverty or black environments. It's a cultural, it's like a heavy American cultural thing where it's like, I'm going to judge something before I know it. I'm going to form ideas about something. I'm going to form these ideas that I don't want to be challenged before I even fully know it. And I'm only going to accept new ideas that affirm the ideas I came in here with. Oh, yeah, right. Because I knew that. I knew that. It's something about getting to know something. Like I knew it already. This false confidence, this arrogance, essentially. But yeah, I'm just laughing at that this morning. I've judged without knowing. I've judged but fear judgment. I've judged and critiqued things my heart was in love with. I made fun of country music, and I hear a country song every now and then. I'd be like, yo, that joint is rocking. I see why they in there square dancing. And they probably don't even square dance no more. Like, that's the stereotypes, that's the limiting beliefs, that's preconceived notions, preconceived ideas that don't let us move beyond the reality of a space. I live in a city that was known as The Wire for many, many years. It was known as a TV series that HBO produced. Awesome TV show, very dramatic, very great storytelling. But unfortunately, a lot of the narratives and ideas about the city remained in that idea set. I mean, look at Hollywood. Look at Hollywood. Look at New York. Look at these different spaces in the world. Look at Paris. There's revolts in Paris right now. Like, there's people actively going against some major systems, and things that once meant something no longer mean what they meant. Hollywood no longer means what it meant. New York isn't what it used to be. I watched this video the other day where they said it's dudes riding up on mopeds, robbing people in front of restaurants in New York right now. Like, what? I'm like, Baltimore could. I ain't gonna say that, but what? Yo, imagine you sitting out there with your $100,000 watch, because that was part of the story. Sitting in front of a restaurant with your $100,000 watch, and you get ran down on by a dude who hopped off the back of a moped. He said, "Kick it out." Takes your jewels. He runs it. This is my horrible New York accent. He runs the jewels and runs off. He's gone. He's gone. I don't even know what part of New York I'm fully representing as I do this awful New York accent. He runs the jewels and he's off. Hops back on said moped and scoots through busy New York traffic with your $100,000 watch. It's an interesting experience, man. It's interesting. It's interesante. It's interesting. I'm learning my German and my Spanish, man. It's an interesting experience, man. Like I said, man, the more you know. The more you know. You're allowed to know more when you release judgment, when you release the stereotypes, when you release the limiting beliefs. Oh, no, it can't be that. It can't be this. No, because I know that. I know them better than you. I know them better than they know themselves. What can they tell me about themselves when I already know them? I already know what type of employee they finna be because of how they came in, because of their hairstyle. I already know who they are because of who they listen to. There's nothing they can tell me about themselves that I don't know already. It's quite literally an energy. It's unspoken. It's unconscious. It's subconscious. Then there's a conscious effort. But yeah, this morning I'm feeling good. I got really ashy hands. It's got really, really ashy hands and calluses. I was told once upon a time that women don't like calluses on the hands of fellas, the fellers. I'm a feller. I'm a fella. I'm not a felon. You know, some of you might be racist. Some of you might be racist. That is a very real reality. And that is a goalpost you don't intend on moving. You know, some of you have a set idea about people in life. And some of you don't have a set idea. Some of you have just not enough knowledge about things. And you're open to learn more. And I honor you. And I wish you well. That is right. I'm driving with my knee. And I'm no longer doing that. Because traffic picked up. But yes, great morning, beautiful day, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Glad you could stop by. I understand that you can't stay forever. You can't stay forever. Ooh, it's a parking spot. It's a parking spot right in front of space that I'm going to. Oh, I had to say it like that. It was just fun. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was shirtless times. Don't even know where I work at times. Ooh, parallelogram, paralleler. I can park parallel, cause I grew up in the city. I can park really good. Let me stop. I know somebody's done with me. I got some questions in the chat. Appreciate the new subscribers. I appreciate the person asking about aliens. I have no feelings at the present moment about said aliens. I believe that they already have been walking amongst us. They just hide very well. I may myself be, I'd say I may myself. I mean, we're hearing a lot about autism these days, and I think I might be. Alien. I like this a lot. This is kind of addictive. It's really fun. It's fun. But I hope you'll have a great day on purpose. I always say visionaries never die, legends survive. Through the seeds we're sowing daily, we get better with time. I wish you peace, prosperity, and many blessings. We're built in private, blessed in public, whether they like it or love it. The process is trusted. The process is indeed abundant. Go have a blessed day. Go have your best day and love on somebody. I hope it starts with the one in here, love on yourself.